Some of our favorite holidays are approaching, and for a lot of us, that means cooking up a large feast for our loved ones. I spoke with the Lafayette Fire Department's Public Information Officer, and together we have some tips for those of you who plan to throw down in the kitchen on how to avoid starting a fire. Public Information Officer ALTON TRAHAN says there are 3 basic rules. The first couple, never leave a pot on the stove unattended, and don't have any combustibles near an open flame.
In some instances, we want to make sure that you have a 3 feet safety zone from kids, particularly if you have something in the oven or on the front burners, to keep them from knocking something over and all of a sudden either their clothes can catch on fire or they can injure themselves real bad.
TRAHAN says small appliances like toasters should be unplugged to avoid any possible malfunction. He adds you shouldn't store anything in the microwave.
If you're warming any type of greasy food, anything inside a plastic container, for example, just to make sure it gets so hot, it can easily, maybe not ignite where you have a real flaming fire, but you can produce a lot of smoke.
TRAHAN says that smoke can spread outside your microwave. Any flames would depend on the wattage. TRAHAN says hot plates are also a big no-no. He says fires can be avoided if you just stay in the kitchen when cooking.
So you want to make sure you have a working smoke alarm, have a small fire extinguisher, should be somewhere in the kitchen or laundry room area. Make sure you have the lid nearby because you can easily put that fire out if you put the lid on the top as well, because fire needs oxygen.
After all that cooking, there will be dishes. TRAHAN says watch your dishwasher as well. Too many appliances are recalled every year. TRAHAN says if a fire does happen in your home and you don't have a fire extinguisher, which he recommends, he says don't use water. Instead, use something like baking powder. The thickness will smother the fire's oxygen. In Lafayette, I'm Princess JHANÉ, STEPHERSON-LOWRY, News 15.